We are live in the building. Got a couple of reviews going on, my people. Hopefully, the living legend Larry will be here shortly. But until he gets here, I'm used to holding this thing down on my own. I am Lamont Tyson, host of Life Gains Channel, Life Gains Media. Hope everyone is having a good Thursday. Go Heat, by the way. I am a Miami Heat fan just as much as I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. And I think we're going to go to the NBA Finals and win this thing this year. Let's go. Shout out to big time supporter of this channel. And shout out to everybody else that's just tuned in to watch. We've got some trailers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Marvel has dropped the She-Hulk trailer. You guys know that the Hulk and his story is one of my favorites that Marvel has ever done. One of my favorite mythological characters of all time. And if they do it right, I feel like it's going to be a great leaping pad to what they can do in the future with the Hulk, World War Hulk, and some other projects that'll be great to see coming from Hulk. We've also got The Boys, Season 3, the most gritty, dark superhero story you're going to find, where you have superheroes who are corrupt, crooked, and behave the way some politicians would behave if they had these kind of superpowers. And it looks like that is going to be absolute fire this season as well. And then we got a little drama in the 50-verse. 50 Cent boy, Lil Meech, got arrested for apparently stealing a watch that's worth more than my house. Well, no, it's not worth more than my house, but it's worth more than both of my Teslas combined. And he got bailed out, and we're going to bring that story to you. And until Living Legend gets here, let's go ahead and jump on in this thing. Shout out to all 52 of you all who have tuned in so far. Grateful to have you. Thank you for tuning in on a Thursday. You could be anywhere else in the world, and you decided to share your precious time with me, and I'm going to try to make it count. First trailer we're going to get a chance to look at, She-Hulk. Stick with me because I want to know what you guys think about this trailer. This is going to be my first time looking at the full trailer. So let's see what it's all about.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's going to protect the world if it's not people like you?
Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And a frustrating family.
Because you didn't ask for this, but you still got to deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just exhausted. Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes. No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now. You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason. Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh.
Should we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for it. I want to know how you guys feel about it. If you don't know the story, she is the Hulk's cousin, and she's a lawyer. In the comics, she actually represented Daredevil, and I think they're going to wind up having a crossover in the Marvel Universe at some point in time. I like her. The CGI ain't the best, but the story sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting. Something that's going to be a callback to some of the things women are going through right now. But the story and who they're bringing in, I'm all for it. They have Blonsky, who played in the first Hulk movie that came out before Iron Man, if you guys can remember. He's Abomination. And from the looks of this trailer, they're keeping him pretty close this time to the Abomination that was in the comic books. See, he's got the little feathery wings on his ears. First Abomination didn't have that, nor was he green. But I did see the character playing Blonsky in this trailer who was there the very first time. And I'm glad to see him because he did a hell of a job as Blonsky. And let's get on here to sister girl right here. Fellas, tell the truth. When you go to the gym and you see a woman bigger than you, do you think what it would be like if you could get with her in the bedroom? Be honest. You ain't gotta put it in the comments, but be honest. Well, somebody thought they was big enough to date her, and look what happened. She put it on that ass so bad, she toting him out the house. Damn, dude. You ain't hold nothing down in there. You getting it put on you, and She-Hulk is having to tote your ass out of the house. Wow. Bruh. You're going to have to come correct. I like how they've spun modern day issues or modern day things into the story. So she's trying to find a date and she's on Tinder. Now, I don't know if there's a Tinder for monsters, because if I could see dudes dating her if she wasn't green, but with her being green like that, ain't nobody gonna be well, let me take that back. Dudes will hit anything, so let me take that back. I like how they're putting that into the story. I like that they have brought her cousin Bruce Banner into the story, and the way they have this played, where she's getting her powers, it lets you lead to the fact that we're definitely getting Red Hulk. We're definitely getting Red Hulk. They done transformed her, and there's going to be a big story surrounding that I don't want to give away to see what Marvel does with it, because sometimes when I give you guys the background of where they go with these stories, they mess around, flip them on their head, and they don't do the complete source material, but they do a part of it. So I'm excited for this. I didn't review Moon Knight. I honestly didn't like Moon Knight as much as I thought I would. And Moon Knight is a badass character. I wasn't as enthralled in that as I thought I was, but I am, of all the one series coming out this season, I am super excited for She-Hulk. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see what we got here. T. Dominique says, it looks like every scene she is green. Does she not go back to human form like Hulk? Yes, she does. She can go back to human form, but there are times in stories and iterations when they have everybody staying green the whole time. We just have to see which way they go with it. Will Lawrence, pump that iron, man, laugh out loud. That might not even help. Hell no. Nah. Pumping iron with She-Hulk, it's just, you better pump the right iron. And I ain't talking about your two legs. I'm talking about your third leg. That's the iron you're going to have to start pumping when you're dealing with a creature like her, because she ain't playing. Have any of y'all ever seen that movie that came out in the 90s? Never mind, forget it. I can't even think of the name of it. But when you're dealing with someone who's powerful like an alien or something out of this earth, boy, you better come correct, because she ain't going to be playing. I'll get your ass beat in that bedroom. Pop, pop. She-Hulk about that action. And let's see, D Weave. I'm looking forward to the show. Jennifer is drawn super sexy in the comments. Absolutely. But having said that, D Weave, what woman do they not draw super sexy in the era when they was making these comments? Because the background for these comments was to send them to our fighting forces. Back in the 50s, 60s, even into the 70s, they were sending them to Vietnam for entertainment. And from what I understand, some of them brothers was getting off in another way looking at these damn comments. I'll be ashamed of themselves. Over there supposed to be fighting missiles and you shooting missiles. But yeah, I like the actress portraying She-Hulk. I think she's going to do a good job. And the little bits of what we've seen in the trailer, the story sounds like it's going to be on point. So I'm here for it. I'm ready. Tamika Den says, I'm not excited for She-Hulk, but I'll watch. Tamika, I'm going to tell you like this. I guarantee you this will be your favorite of the Marvel TV series this year. Better than Moon Knight, better than Miss Marvel. It is going to be She-Hulk. I'll bet you a case of Diet Mountain Dew that happens. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, let us get on with this show. And we are going to check out The Boys, Season 3. Dark, evil superheroes. In this trailer, let's see what it's all about, and let's wrap.
So, let me say it again, Cam. I may be a superhero, but I'm also just a man who fell in love with the wrong woman. Just a man who fell for the wrong woman. Fell for the wrong woman. But out of crisis comes change. Out of crisis comes change. So I spent the last year really slowing down and reconnecting with myself. And I am very excited for everyone to meet the real me.
There's something wrong with Homelander. There's something broken. He's lost his fucking mind.
Love, mommy, daddy, and Abu. Hey, oh!
We've been on the straight and narrow all year. No killing Soups, no drinking. Even follow Hugh Campbell's orders without strangling her.
Now you're just being cruel.
Or maybe you're not such an asshole.
People have superpowers.
But real power isn't this. It's the ability to bend the world to your will.
The gloves are off.
Thought we could fight God the right way, but we can't. It's all rigged. We have to do it your way.
We're all we've got. It's up to us. I think I have something. Maybe we can use it to blow Homelander's fucking brains out.
What's this?
Makes you a soup for 24 hours. You're gonna need it.
The whole point of what we do is that no one should have that kind of power.
For once, I'll level the fucking playing field.
I show people the real me. I mean, they fucking love me.
Fuck.
Oh boy. June 3rd, though, that's the same time P-Valley come out. I'm gonna be torn. I love how they kind of give an homage to a lot of characters from the DC universe. They've got a lady in there similar to Wonder Woman. You've got Homelander, who's like Superman, but you've got regular guys trying to take on superheroes. And this season, they're actually giving them superpowers. Look at my man Carl Urban. Got them eyes glowing like he about to blow the hell out of someone. If you missed it last year, do you guys remember Homelander was on top of the Empire State Building jacking off his super sperm all on top of everybody, making it rain with his super sperm? He needs to get punched in the face just for doing that stupid shit. That's what needs to happen to him. And I'm wondering, how are they going to spin this? Because now they're introducing someone who's going to be more of a Marvel character. They done went and got them a damn Captain America. Look at this guy. But he looks like he's a vicious Captain America, like he's been, half his brain is crossed with the Winter Soldier, in the fact that he's taking the shield and he's beating the holy hell out of somebody. So I can't wait. I'm probably going to review this show along with P-Valley. It's just a matter of which one am I going to do live the night it comes out, because I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be crazy. Homelander is not going to be the strongest person in their universe right now. And then you got his old girlfriend who's helping the regular heroes try to beat these superpower crooks. So it's twists, it's turns, it's a good narrative, it's a great story. Amazon has got themselves a winner with this show, and I will definitely be reviewing it. And hopefully I'll get somebody on team with me to do some reviews for it. My wife don't watch this one, so you won't be able to get the comedy relief I provide with her, but you'll definitely get it from me, and I can't wait to see it. I am so ready. June can't get here quick enough. And then last but definitely not least, I got my man Lil Meech. Got into a little squabble, supposedly. Let's take a look at what happened, then we'll talk about it.
Records show Meech was released on bond the same day he was. Records show Meech was released on bond the same day he was arrested.
I just want y'all to know we just bailed my nigga out because we gotta finish season 3. So
Yeah,
we gotta finish season 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the bail was like what, 1.2 mil?
Nah, it was like 1.4.
1.4, yeah.
My boy got me out though, my brother.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Never gotta worry about nothing.
Exactly. You know, we had that shit in cash and
This is SJ for NREC TV News. TMZ.com reports today, May 18th, BMF star Lil Meech allegedly stole a $250,000 Richard Mille watch and got caught, leading to his arrest for grand theft. The 22-year-old actor and rapper, handpicked by 50 Cent to star as his dad in the Starz BMF series, got booked on 2 counts of first-degree grand theft and a separate count of organized fraud on March 14th. Cops say the actor walked into a jeweler's back in February and put a down payment on the Richard Mille using his $80,000 platinum Rolex, but he allegedly failed to pay the remaining $200,000 balance and never returned the watch. Cops also accuse him of trying to trade the watch for a different Mille piece at a different store. Records show Meech was released on bond the same day he was arrested, but he recently posted an Instagram photo shoot to let fans know he's unbothered. Season 2 of BMF is set to begin filming in Atlanta, and 50 hopefully doesn't have to subtract Lil Meech from the equation.
Oh, Lord. Meech, come on, man. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. You about to be a super duper star. Super duper star. And you owed them $220,000. Hell, your bail was more than that. You was 1.2 in the bail. So, and I think you got to put like 10% down when you bail somebody out. So you still in the negative of $200,000. That was the cost of the watch, my brother. Come on, man. At first, I thought this might have been a ploy with him and 50 Cent, because you all know how 50 Cent loves to troll the internet and say the craziest shit, only for it to not be true, to hype up the story. And I thought that could have been a little bit of this until there was real deal arrest records and things of that nature. And turns out to be true. They did a video talking about bailing them out for the show. Man, you got to bail yourself out for something bigger than the show. Shouldn't even have let yourself get into that trouble. And we know you got the money. It's just a matter of paying it. You had put the down payment on the watch. You just need to clear $200,000 to get it out. And before you could officially do that, you didn't make your payment. You try to trade it. So an item like that has a heavier weight to it. They're going to come and try to get their money. Man, Meech, you got to do better than this, my G. You got to do better than that. Now, maybe there are more details than what was said, but the police records and everything we just seen are real. So we've got their account, and the police has their account to the point where they arrested you, had to bail yourself out. We got to do better than that, my people. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video. That's going to be a quick and short video for me tonight. I don't know what happened to my man Larry. I'm about to have to go check up on him. But let me know what you guys think about these shows. How you feeling about BMF coming back? And Lil Meech, you skyrocketing up, my brother. Don't ruin it over something like that. Don't let that type of publicity drag you down, my brother. So you guys, I will be back with Moochie, Jay Moore on Tuesday. Keep this thing going. I'm trying to set up some more interviews from some of the shows that we watch and get some people up here to keep you guys inspired and motivated. For anyone looking to get into the entertainment industry and YouTube for that matter, trying to give a little give back for all the ways you guys have given to me and have propped me up to be a force to reckon with in this YouTube space. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG. Until that next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.